G'day gang, Dan here, how you going? We're back in the Elder Scrolls Online. And we need to talk to you, Stormy Eyes.
Hello, friend.
Hi, sorry, I was a little confused where I was supposed to go. Okay, of course I know I gotta talk to you.
We're still alive. I never would have guessed that would be the result of all this. Now I need some rest. To study the Turnian monks and the three old gods. Fascinating stuff. And truth to tell, I don't want to go into any more dreams for a while.
Have you recovered from the dream stride?
More or less. Thanks to my training and experience, I was taught to learn, to understand, to survive. The Skald King has discovered these things as well. A rare leader, Yoran. He's a ruler who listens.
Where did King Yoran go?
To rest and hold counsel with his advisors, no doubt. Thanes, Ebonheart Pact leaders, other nobles, I'm sure. There's a large camp to the northeast. The soldiers call it Yoran's Stand. Not far from the place called Skaldafen.
I'll go to Yoran's Stand. Because they made a portal and they just went off without me. That's right. Looks like it's just around the corner though, which helps. Or at least this portal's gonna take us there. Right? Or maybe not. Maybe I should use the way shrine instead. In fact, I wonder if I could have just hopped over the side. Would have been quicker. Well, anyway. You're on stand all the way over there. Right, gotcha. The Hermit's hideout? Alright, that's it. We just follow this road. And it will lead us to victory. With a little luck. This has got to be a familiar sight for those who've played Skyrim. Surely. This is the place where I fought a dragon. In the future, of course, because that hasn't happened yet. Right. So, oh, there's a way shrine here. Let's grab that. And then Yoran's Stand is over here. Oh, we got another way shrine nearby. Some people dropping in, some guests dropping in. Let's give them the proper greeting.
Move to flank!
Whoa.
Kill! From the sides!
Bunch of vampire assassins. Nice to see your saw, a sky shard over there. Let's go grab that. Oh, there's a chest here too. Everything's here. Sky shard got. Get that way shrine over there. All right.
Well met, champion.
Is this your own stand?
It is, and your arrival is not unexpected. I've been waiting for you to arrive.
Why were you expecting me?
Prince Irnskar commanded me to keep watch. He wants to speak to you. He's on the battlements at the East Gate, watching the movements of Fildgor Orkthane's troops.
I'll find Prince Irnskar.
Things are quiet here. For now.
Is the Skald King here?
Indeed. The soldiers call this place Joran's Stand, for King Joran is determined to stop the Orkthane and restore peace to Eastmarch from this very encampment.
Let's go find the Prince-O. Down there, up the steps, along the top. Prince Irnskar,
Well met, my friend.
how is the Skald King doing?
My father is still weak from the poison, but he's recovering. I'm organizing things here while he gets his strength back. I need to regain the confidence of our Dark Elf and Argonian allies. My regrettable actions at Fort Armel have made them wary.
How can I help?
Speak to the highest-ranking pact leaders in the camp. General Yveth Noramil of the Dark Elves and the Argonian leader Eyes of Steel. See what we can do to demonstrate the strength of the pact.
Right away, Prince Irnskar.
Tread lightly.
General Noramil. Actually, it says speak to one or the other.
I should drown my troubles in mead.
Well, there's Eyes of Steel. Let's go find Noramil.
Well, don't just stand there staring at me. I'm very busy, and I don't have time to play 7 questions.
Kinda wish I chose the other guy now. Prince Irnskar sent me to talk to you.
Oh, let me guess. He wants to reassure me of his commitment to the pact. What do the Nords call a conniver or a coward? Is it a milk drinker? Does he think we can idly sip that vile mead and find a strategy to win this war at the bottom of our cups?
He wants to prove his loyalty to the pact.
Talk means nothing. A blood contract, on the other hand, is binding. Take my dagger, Viper's Strike. Use it on any Stormfists you slay. It absorbs the blood of enemies to power its enchantment. Return it to me when it is fully charged.
Oh, I can talk to Eyes of Steel, okay.
Wars come and wars go, but the hist endures.
Prince Irnskar asked me to speak to you.
War approaches like a storm on the wind, and the prince needs our help. Why should I trust him or his champion? Perhaps some discourse will show me the measure of Irnskar's advocate. Does war make a person stronger?
That depends on whether the war is won or lost.
An obvious answer. Another question. Which serves best in time of war? A strong will or a strong body?
Without courage and commitment, a soldier is useless.
Even the strongest soldier breaks at the first sign of trouble if his will is weak. Strength serves no purpose without the conviction to back it up. One more question. Why should I trust Prince Irnskar now?
I just realized I pressed 1 instead of 2. But I read 2. Okay. The prince made a mistake. I believe he learned from the experience.
Actions speak louder than words, and the Argonians need reassurance. If the Stormfist commander Hald Bitterblade were to say, lose his head, that would send a useful message to the Orkthane's troops.
I'll bring you Bitterblade's head.
Do you desire another philosophical discussion?
Where can I find Bitterblade?
The traitorous Nord from the Stormfist clan watches his troops from above. He's arrogant and vain, or so I hear. Go out the east gate, just up the path, but be careful. This area is thick with the Orkthane soldiers.
Okay. charge Viper Strike.
Competent.
Get Bitterblade's head. Did I do it? No? Okay. That's one. Oh, the body just disappeared. What? That's not right. Person didn't even have a chance to get up.
Scatter!
I like that we took that massive swing to the back of our head while we were crouched down. Didn't even move us. We were so focused on what we were doing, there ain't no way that would have touched us.
The false king and his fallen allies can...
Just give me that head, mate. I ain't got time. I ain't got time for your games. I ain't got time for your monologue there, fella. Just take the head. You just take your own head off and just hand it over to me. That guy didn't even have a chance to stand up. I'm a man on a mission.
The brave and mysterious champion returns. Do you have something for me?
I defeated the Stormfist commander.
And I see that you brought me his head. Bitterblade was a worthy foe, and your efforts on behalf of Prince Irnskar have improved my opinion of him considerably. I shall confer with the prince and offer my counsel as needed.
Alright, that's one convinced.
Alert the heralds! Irnskar's errand runner has returned.
I charged Viper's Strike for you.
So you have. I deplored, but killing a few Stormfists isn't really that significant of an accomplishment. However, your efforts on behalf of the princeling prove that he does wish to make amends for his idiotic behavior at Fort Armel.
It would probably help if you stopped calling him Princeling.
Yes, true. But that's not as much fun. Oh, very well. I shall work with Prince Irnskar. He shall benefit from my considerable knowledge and expertise.
Great. I wish I could have slapped him across the face at the same time. Some of these people are in need of a good old slapping, right? A good old slapping around. Take my glove off. Bop, bop, bop. Irnskar's above, still looking for something.
Well met, my friend.
I completed the task for the Argonian and Dark Elf leaders.
I received word that General Yvette Noramil and Eyes of Steel will meet with me. I'll show them the respect they deserve and work to strengthen our alliance. Once again, your aid advances our cause. You have my gratitude.
And a big old thank you to everybody you can see right now on the left who's been kind enough to support me via YouTube, Patreon, or Twitch. You can do the same thing by clicking on the join button right here on the YouTube channel, becoming a member from $1 a month, or heading over to my Patreon site, or even subscribing to Twitch. If you've got a Prime membership, you can actually subscribe over on Twitch for free. Thanks again for all your support, and I'll see you in the next video.